What's up, guys? It's Sebastian SFTH1 here, and we're back with more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we beat the semifinals of the Champion Cup, beating Hop and Marnie. BD didn't show up. And then at the end of that, after arriving in Winden, of course, we are trying to find Leon, who's hours late for our dinner, before we start the finals of the Champion Cup, which apparently is going to be very difficult, according to Hop. So now we're at Rose Tower after having to fucking scramble because Oleana made us want to scramble. And we're going to head inside to find Leon and Chairman Rose. Mainly Leon. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Sebastian, don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard that Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, I know you know what I'm saying. We might have to get to the roof and have a bit of space and Dynamax and Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but unless certain is this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now. There's no need for you to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, all staff are ordered to help move the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. I'll get rid of these intruders and they'll get a big bonus. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Sebastian. Let's crack on. It's like the lights in here don't work. This is taking ages. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why did we stop? Because more trainers want to fight us. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Gala League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. It will drive you out to protect as many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold, the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles! Constructed by the subsidiary Marcos Cosmos Construction. Co-op! Get out of here. I don't need that. Out of our way, please. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them up a bit. Oh, thank you. You're a Pokemon trainer dressed as a gym challenger, but you're for a life insurance policy? You're a steel type, so fire, fire. Pika's nearly level 70. So that means the next thing is the right door. Get rid of that Steelix because it came in my deck. Goodbye. $68. Looks like as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. Oh, I thought it was cutscene. Sebastian, stay on guard. Welcome to Chairman's Row's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got all the way through the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it's now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Sebastian. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. The fuck is with your... Jesus, you're crazy! She's got a 5-man team. Nice time. How cheeky to do such a thing to hurt my partner. It's level 70 Pika. Mine will take. That's. Yeah, let's go for Pika. It's a water type. Yeah, heal yourself a little bit. Itty bitty bit. Sazzle's a ground poison? Good crit though. I have no idea what that is. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously, Oleana's gonna finish this. think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. Gigantamax at Rose Tower. My god, you look fucking mental. Get out of here. Say I wasn't able to win. Well, I know you really are a hopeless woman. This is inexcusable. What am I thinking? Any gym challenge who's made it this far will be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical Sebastian. You and Cinderace are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Did you not hear the giant explosions behind you? Leon, we discussed this 100 times already. And still you fail to understand what's at stake. You, who's supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what Galar wants and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. I must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that we can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, I understand your concerns, Chairman. Give my word, I'll help you with your plans as soon as tomorrow's tournament is over. Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marty and Team Yell oddballs helped us to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes their pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Sebastian. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. You're up to something, you bitch. If you excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. I'm sure it'll be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No. I'm going to change the course of history. So Rose is the bad guy. The next evening, is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach. I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Sebastian, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Rillaboom, I'll be more than happy to give to you. Wait, no, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for a while. Things like the debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we can trust her, yeah? Sebastian, then let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the stadium? Sure. Alright, it's time for the finals. But I have the strongest feeling that something is going to happen. I know my team might be healed, but I want to do this anyway. Good. Wait a minute. Sebastian! This is it. We're going to widen the stadium, the greatest stadium of all of Galar. We're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate. Set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Alright, here we go. Challenger Sebastian, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face the off against the gym leaders in the finals. They won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through the final bracket will win the right to face the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, straight away. I'll show you the way. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone and Spikeman reclaim their pride. I see him smile once again. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than what you face in the gym challenge. We're basically test matches, but this is serious. I'm going to win my way through every round, and I'll be the one taking on Leon. And if I don't, then I'll have failed to repay Der London and the rest of my team for all their hard work. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. I'll always press on and challenge myself so I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat. You'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. My first match is against Rayhan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I still don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. There it is. I'm ready. So we got opening ceremonies. The only one missing in there was Opal, but she was training Beat. And he didn't show up. Okay, I get what's happening. I get what's happening. Probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds stepping in on his behalf. In order to lead you to the greater heights, the Pokemon trainers of the Galar region, the time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So, on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Wait, you! I fucking called it. Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Beatty, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Beatty, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Sebastian here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I'm asked nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. One unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Beatty has come for the last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Beatty. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home at the front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had something to say. I had to say something. Do something. Ever since you shut up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? And here I am, pouring my heart out to you. When I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Beatty's sudden interruption. Is a challenge champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Sebastian? My will hasn't been broken yet. So you're first. Am I fighting each? Oh my god, his face actually changed. His eyes actually look different. And I fucking called it. Gym Leader Beatty. Mawile! Face too much to quit now. We got no choice but to win. Bye, God of War. Rapidash. I know it's fairy, but I know it still has fire attacks. Out of here. What's with the calm expression? Think you're going to win? I'll show you a truly great pink. It's time for my Deer Hatterene, the Gigantamax. Uh-oh. I think Dragon does damage against Fairy, if I remember. If it doesn't, I'm dead. Fuck. And there goes my Dynamax. No beating would use a full restore if I don't knock it out immediately. That worked. Couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Beatty was no match for Challenger Sebastian and his trusted team. Hey, Beatty, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I had planned. If I wasn't able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. I mean, if I was able to defeat you, everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I'll have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose With my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, challenge Sebastian, please head back to the locker room so we can rest up for that unexpected match. Rather surprising of BD to barge in like that. But in any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Do I know who I'm fighting next? Oh cool, they healed my team. Did they restore the moves? Yes. I have no idea who I'm gonna fight next. This could either be fucking fantastic or fucking bad. Let's go for it. Let's just try it. We'll keep the current rotation. Or what I could do is this, so I can reload. I'm not above doing that. The time we're waiting for, the finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are the trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Sebastian, and his opponent, the Raging Wave, the Master of Water types, Nessa. Fuck! Until you've grown far stronger than your first fade me in Holberry Stadium. Got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. You know why? Because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Of course they put the water fucking trainer first. Challenged by Gym Leader Nessa. Okay, that's a bug water type, right? Or poison. So I think I can make a hit with that. Some of you might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Get my Pika out, get my Pika out. Onto Dahlia. I think the washout's up you. Right, go hit 70. Increase the accuracy of my move, thank you. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. It's saving the best for last. flood the stadium and make it our ocean dreadnought. Time to Gigantamax. Let's go, fat boy Pika. Well, fat girl Pika, I guess. Thick Pika. There. Thick. Defeated Nessa. No problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. And the winner is Sebastian! Defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now I think about it, Sonya was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. But everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride the current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Okay, so I won against Nessa. The results of the first round were... Oh shit. So I'm fighting B next. It might be Raikou time to shine. What is even back there anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of the four remaining challengers, which two will be left in the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessed quite surprising during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former gym challenger BD stormed the stage, but Sebastian was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him, and before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other hand, we have the karate prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader B, everybody. So I guess in Shield it would be Alistair. Promise you my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Challenged by gym leader B. Might have one on. I can't talk. She's gonna say it too fast. Ugh. Now you're a fighting type, but you did how much damage? 69 on Bulby. So Lynx is the bug one, so. That one is... Oh, that's that fucking octopus, isn't it? Do it again. Now keep. Trying to dig at our heels. We're not giving up, so neither should you. Machan. Last move for this. Alright, fine then. Let's just destroy everything. It's time for Gigantamax. Oh my god, you survived. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd do that. But it's my turn. You're one turn down. Actually, you're 2 turns down. So you only get 1 more attack. Because of the hissing heat. End of the match. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. B has been defeated. Challenger Sebastian has shown his skill. Thank you for the wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling with you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future, and I hope that every one of them encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay tuned, folks. So it's me, okay. Thank fuck, I don't want to fight Kabu. So Piers beat Kabu, Milo got beaten by Rayhan, and now I'm fighting Rayhan. They hail my team again, though, that's the question. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Sebastian. I thought my bro could get revenge from me, but he lost the Rayhan. He looks so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're rated. You got it wrong, sis. Rayhan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamaxing can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. Count on you to win, Sebastian. You got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for the chin wang just before the final match. Rayhan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to the right good battle. Good, the team's still fine. Trying to remember what I did for Rayhan. I'll put Paps in the lead, and if that doesn't work, then I'll switch to Lapras, because, you know, ice and water. Let's go! Here it is, the last match of the finals! Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion, Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger, Sebastian? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival? Team Air Dragon's Rayhan! You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. Guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I beat him. I've worked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Rayhan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. You know, I've been calling him Rayhan this entire time. It could be Rayhan because of how it's spelled, but I don't care. Torkoal. Okay, I should have started with this. So you're making me stronger in comparison. That's drought. Gets the sunlight burn real harsh. Uh-oh. Dragon Pulse. You I have the most problems with in the new game. No, let's keep it out. Good draw. They're only powering me up. Here comes the rain. Feel its cold, damp snow soak in your body. And have another deceased Pokemon on your hands. You realize I'm the Great Rayhan, right? You want to beat Leon, so I'll beat you. I want to try this. Give it one try. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Let the winds blow, stream forward, sandstorm. And ping. Not bad, changing the weather of the hail like that. Survive. And that's it. Level 70 and level 69. Losing the finals pretty rough, but I get it too soon. Well, oh well. Challenger Sebastian seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us. Beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. You've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 214, Challenger Sebastian, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who is endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? Can cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Sebastian too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Potswick. So better beat Lee here. Anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, be you, mate. No one else in here? So I'm guessing that was this game's version of the Elite Four. Even though I feel like something fucking is going to happen. Who's in the lead? Paprika. Tense, still air on the pitch. That's exactly opposite from the audience cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. I can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past that fear. I love giving everything I've got as a trainer. And seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. The greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I am the Galar Rage's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait! Hold on! Hey, look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? Hello there, Leon. Sebastian, just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. We're in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you two have forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. Lee, Sebastian! That video stream. That was the Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull a crazy stunt to solve some problem in 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're in terrible directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother Sebastian. I've got to. But even if I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help can I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. Sharon was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing, the sky went all dark once and ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? The Statue of the Hero. Statue of the Hero most of. Sony said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonya thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere, right? We should try to find them, Sebastian, but where do we start looking? Back in the Slumbering Weald? That's it! I'm sure it's gotta be in the Slumbering Weald. The illusion you tried to fight off that day, It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back there, and if we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Sebastian and Hop! Oh, I completely forgot about the championship match. What were you two doing here? You haven't been watching the news at all? The tournament's off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and setting the entire region in a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a giant black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? Darkest Day? It's throwing everything into disarray. Still, I'm not sure. I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't we? Hold the trick, man. Hold on a tick. Did you say the Darkest Day? Darkest Day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Sebastian? Search for the sword Pokemon. Suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. All that matters is that you do what you can and you become a fine Pokemon trainer. After all... Ready for this, Sebastian? I wonder if it's about to head straight into a wall of fog again. None of it doesn't bother us now. We've grown a little stronger, so we have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was sort of the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Okay. Full restore. Come on, I got caught. Elixir. Phantom Force. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. really here, the Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, son. You must have seen that, right? Those were the Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. They disappeared into the forest. Sure. Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but you two. Were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other region, and I finally found something. Mention of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slippery Wheel, sometime long ago. Did they really? Thanks, Sonia. Thanks for digging into it. Even if it was just illusion or whatever, we did manage to find those Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield are those two that can carry, used to carry are still here too. Would you take a look at that, Sebastian? Now, that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. See that, Sebastian? The Sword and Shield, the legends really were true. You obtained the rusted sword. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know what these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are asleep somewhere. So it seems that we're on our own if we want to help Lee. This is all we've got. Well, if it isn't Sebastian and Hop, it's a real shame the way things turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, and then something like this has to happen. Cameron was thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? Seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. But I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm going to help my brother. He's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We genuinely just lurked together at the city's Pokemon, and we got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion, saving everyone in the Galar region? That's where I'm going now. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rayhan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if the other Pokemon are also Dynamaxing and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg of your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what's causing Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over here to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the chairman's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop, because it's feeling like very endgame-ish. So we're going to do this, and then next time, we're going to stop here, and then next time we'll go through the power plant to stop Rose, and then whatever the hell happens from there. I will see you guys next time. Peace.